That was my first trip to Germany. And I get off the plane and all the signs are in English. And on my way out, I saw a kiosk at the airport that was selling Berliners. So
I
I said, I'm going to try my German here because my host family while I was there spoke English and we did everything in English. And so I said, Bitte ein Berliner und ein Wasser. The guy says, you want that for here or to go?
That's
Just give me
great.
the donut, guy.
Oh,
Just give me
shut
the
it.
donut.
Going off. He wasn't even impressed. You were doing your
No, he
JFK imitation.
wasn't at
Yeah.
all.
Ich bin ein Berliner? Anyone?
Ich bin ein Berliner. And so, a lot of people think, oh, that's nice. He identifies with Berlin. But, what he said was, I'm a jelly donut.
Yes, it's an amazing story, but true. Yes.
Well, all right, folks, we're live on Facebook now, and this is the Dallas Songwriters Association virtual open mic. Every Wednesday, we forgot to announce it this week, but we're here. We're here anyway. Our host tonight is Mr. Ace Pounder. Looks like you've got quite a collection of guitars there behind you, Ace.
Oh, I do indeed. That's one thing. Guitars and banjos and a bass tossed in there. I mean, that's. I just,
Quite a guitar arsenal.
guitar arsenal, yes. I was gonna make the Lay's potato chip joke about you can't just play just one. Well, I'm gonna begin. Welcome, welcome everybody. There are just four of us now, but that'll probably grow. But in any case, that'll just mean we all have to be more entertaining. But luckily, I see that they're telegenic personalities in the house, so I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to do this. This is one that all three of you know, but this is I'm going to do this because the movie, the documentary about this apparently won the Oscar. And this is a documentary done by and about Alexei Navalny, who is the opposition in Russia, which means he is located in Camp Number 2 in Siberia. It's a not place I want to live, I'll tell you that. Anyway, but he Putin was trying to kill him. And so, the favorite over there is poisoning, apparently. And he succeeded in poisoning Alexei Navalny, and he got very sick, but miraculously recovered. And he and a bunch of his friends put together this effort to find out exactly how he was poisoned, because he didn't know. I mean, it just at some point he's sitting on an airplane and he's feeling really sick, so. But they found through calling and all kinds of subterfuge, they found one of the guys who was part of the gang that poisoned him. And so they asked him, how did you do it? And apparently they poisoned his underwear, which Navalny found very amusing. And in a way only he could find amusing, because he's back in Russia, in Stalin, whatever it is, Stalag fill in the blank. And but he started to refer to as the leader of Russia as Vladimir the Poisoner of Underpants. So I wrote a little song. He's riding a horse without wearing a shirt. You can tell he's a hell of a man. He paws at tires and kicks at the dirt. He can do things that nobody can. All are in awe when he walks through the halls. His enemies, they have no chance. The people, they call him Vladimir. Vladimir the Poisoner of Underpants. Vladimir the Poisoner of Underpants. His potions will drive you insane. He'll mess with your drawers till the poison can flow straight from your balls to your brain. So don't say a word to nobody, or Vlad will weaponize your scotch. He won't even have the damn decency to wait and poison your scotch. So watch out for Vlad the Impaler. He'll run you through with a lance. That's why they call him Vladimir. Vladimir the Poisoner of Underpants. Vladimir the Poisoner of Underpants. His potions will drive you insane. He'll mess with your drawers so the poison can flow straight from your balls to your brain. To Alexei Navalny, may he soon get out of prison. So, well, I'm not exactly sure because I showed up third, so there were two people here before me, but I'm going to give the nod to Ms. McMillen and
That was
say
a good guess.
and then Keith.
And then Bill, and now Alan signed on. I think I woke him up from a nap. Did I wake you up from a nap, Alan?
No, not really. I woke up from the nap about 30 minutes ago, but wanted to shave and put on fresh socks. You know.
We are so excited by that.
I couldn't stand it if I could smell your socks. Absolutely.
He shaved just for us.
Yeah, man.
Get a little organized here.
So well, I feel very honored. So, but first,
you should. But I might leave a little bit early. But anyway, I'm here now.
Oh, I'm not able to move the picture. Whoever has
I've got to assign. Thank you for reminding me. Somebody needs to tell me to do that every time.
Because I was trying to be sly and do that while I was talking, and I failed miserably, which is often the case.
Original sound, everybody.
Right,
sound,
yes,
please.
right.
Oh yeah, I meant to say
Original
that.
sound,
I
everybody.
mine on right off the bat, so it doesn't hold it anymore like it used to.
And now,
Turn it on.
Ms. Barbe McMillen.
Bill a co-host spot since he is the showcase director. And now here I am. Hello. Okay, I'm going to do the love song, which is supposed to be a duet from the musical Give Me a Break that I wrote with Laurie Wyndham. Can I believe my ears?
They're not getting the keyboard again.
Really?
No keyboard whatsoever.
Not again.
I hear the keys creaking,
so
but no music.
I hear it. So what? I know exactly what happened last time. Let me get this done. Thank you for telling me.
Because I hear it here in my headphones, because I got my headphones coming out of the. Can you hear it now?
We got it now.
Now I got my headphones coming out of the interface, but I could, yeah. Okay, good. All right. Can I believe my ears if what you're saying is true? I have spent all these years looking for you. You say you're lonely, any companion will do. I see you need only me. It's written
wonderful. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. And good luck, Keith. You get to follow that. So we go from the beautiful to Keith Dodson, however he is defined.
No problem. He's so funny. I love it. I wish I could write funny songs like he does. Mine are also serious.
Well, she walks into the room and her presence just fills the air. All the men folk quit their talking and just turn around to stare. And it's really hard to tell if she's flattered or just enduring her belief that it seems like a curse that she's born so alluring. Now she's alluring when she's dressed to the nines or dressed mundane, with or without any makeup. She can drive the men insane, but she's really not filled. She's so unfulfilled, it feels as if she's wrapped in chains. 'Cause this lady's not superficial, she's also got brains. There's no stimulating conversation, just remarks about her looks. Her appearance at the forefront, not wisdom found in books. But their focus on her appearance is utterly obscuring that she really doesn't care that they find her so alluring. Now she's alluring when she's dressed to the nines or dressed mundane. Well, with or without any makeup, she can drive the men insane. But she's really not thrilled, she's so unfulfilled, it feels as if she's wrapped in chains. 'Cause this lady's not superficial, she's also got brains. Well, maybe someday she'll meet someone who looks beyond her visage. He may so quote Emerson and Keats and present a more scholarly image. And he'll be eager to know her opinion on things enduring. And it's not so important to him that she's utterly alluring. Now she's alluring when she's dressed to the nines or dressed mundane. With or without any makeup, she can drive the men insane. But she's really not thrilled, she's so unfulfilled, it feels as if she's wrapped in chains. 'Cause this lady's not superficial, she's also got brains. No, this lady's not superficial, she's also got brains.
All right. So apologies for playing leads at the beginning, but I got inspired. So and I forgot
that's
my
great.
microphone was on.
It's great. I love it. I love it when we can do that at Love and War.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
a really
it's
good time.
fun.
Am I pronouncing that correctly? I'm saying alluring. Is it alluring or?
I think however you feel like pronouncing it. I've heard
Okay.
it all different ways. Yeah. I mean, it works.
I'm trying to rhyme it with enduring.
Yeah,
so,
yeah. So it's
Well, if
within
it's enduring, then call it alluring.
Alluring, yeah, there you go. See, that's
I'm known
pragmatic
to bend,
songwriters.
I'm known to bend rhymes a little bit.
You're
so.
allowed. Come on. All right. Let's see. Speaking of bending rhymes and reality itself, we have Mr. Bill Martin.
Oh, thank you. You've got something to live for, guaranteed love and store. I've got nothing to live for without the love from the girl I adore. Am I lying? Is this true? Can't you tell how I feel for you? Bloodshot eyes can't hide the way I feel. Mindless speeches can't reveal what I would like to say to you. Things I could give to you and only you. I love you. Only you. I love you. I can see you. Thank you.
As they say in Texas, nice. Oh, yes, thank you. You always got that control of that. Right on, right on. All right. And speaking of wild applause and audience excitement, let's go to Mr. There he is, Mr. Allen. Oh, okay. Somebody else got it before me. All right. You have been highlighted, my friend. No, but you have to turn it on first.
Oh, I was just asking if you like my highlights.
Oh, absolutely. No question. Did you get that done at Chez Pierre, I assume?
Exactly. Where? Oh, well, I thought I would do my revolutionary song or protest song, whatever this is. I was just kind of messing around a moment ago with playing it with a little different rhythm take on it. And maybe I'll try that here, see if that works. This is The Tree, I call it. Well, I heard today latest communique, be no missing the man's intentions or where his ambitions lay. A cold wind blows across the bay, darkened clouds descend. Deep in the forest, down by the river, a tree twists and bends. Well, alright, okay, nobody gets away. Be no more sitting, getting no opposition when the truth is getting in the way. Cold wind blows across the bay, breaks into a squall. Deep in the forest, down by the river, the tree begins to fall. gets away. Well, alright, okay, someone's gonna have to pay with all this corruption and all this deception. Will not bring justice today. And out on the streets, the talk is loud. Man steps out from the crowd. Tomorrow morning, just a little past sunrise, planning on a little surprise. And deep in the forest, bolt of lightning, tree comes tumbling down.
Yes and okay. Yeah.
With a little different take on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. A bit
Okay, now
different.
was it just me or did y'all get some dropouts from Alan as well?
There was a couple of times where he froze for just less than a second.
Right.
I think that's probably an internet connection time.
Yeah,
it's
I think
just
it's-
an internet thing. I'm
So
sure.
are you using Wi-Fi, Alan, or are you connected
I'm
with the
on-
Ethernet cable?
Internet cable, though I'm seeing an orange dot next to. Oh no, wait! I am on Wi-Fi. Wait a minute. What happened to my cable connection?
Oh, you probably have to switch it over.
Well, usually it's automatic. I don't.
No, you know what? I am now looking at my original Sound for
Oh,
Musicians.
now it's on. I guess the cable was just loose.
I turned it on and now it's off again. Original Sound for Musicians is,
Weird.
Huh.
yeah.
For a
So-
second, when you first started, I thought it wasn't on, but then for the rest of the song, it was fine. So
Well, I just turned it back on again. So everybody check yours. I don't know what, maybe that
I'm all
happened
cool. Yeah.
when I had to reset the audio or something on it. I don't know. But I guess we're just gonna have to look every time we're playing. And did you get your Ethernet thing happening, Alan?
Yeah, I guess my Ethernet cable was just a tad loose.
Okay.
I just kind of
Good.
wiggled it and it came on.
We
People
want to see
always
all
said
of
that
you
about
all the time. No, everything, everywhere, all the time, or whatever the name of that movie
Whatever
is.
they that's which I haven't
They won all the
seen.
Academy Awards.
I
Apparently it's
noticed
good.
on poor David's open mic the other night, at the very end, one of the other guys, his video was doing what mine was doing a few weeks ago before I did an update to Zoom when it kind of looked like an old TV picture going wacky. That's kind of weird. I don't know if he just needed a Zoom update or not, but I haven't had that trouble since I did a Zoom update.
Yeah. How did the live thing go?
Oh, we had a great
Friday.
night.
I was
We had a
out of
great night.
town.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
A good time was had by all.
Good to see a bunch of people.
All right, well let's hold on. Let's go to
You, isn't it your turn?
me. Oh, that's right.
Back
Yes.
to the beginning.
Ah, there.
In
he
the
is.
beginning, we're
In
at Genesis.
the beginning. Ray sheet. Yes.
It's the Genesis.
I spent many hours studying the language there. Anyway, I'm not going to get into theology today. This presentation is brought to you by, let's see if I can get that right, ADIOS Pantalones. This is brewed by our friends at Roar & Sons, which is down there near where Rick Valente lives. But as you know, I am not fond of pants. and in fact has written I think, anthem for those of us who would prefer running shorts or sweats or stuff like that. So anyway, I saw
What
that.
about a kilt man?
I told you, I'm open to kilts. I'm fine with that. That's no problem, you know. And
Did you wear shorts Friday night?
No, I actually, Suzanne made me go out and get actual jeans.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, well, if I'm someplace with Suzanne, all these rules are off. You realize that? It's like, yeah, okay, right, yeah. So yeah, I wore pants there. It's but I'm not wearing pants now. Anyway, this is my. I have a nephew who also prefers to sweats to real clothes. So anyway, I called him up and told him I wrote a anthem for him. So let me be not indirect with my message, or subject you to one of my rants. This song is about my absolute rejection of society's insistence on pants. I hate pants. There is no way around it, even without a jacket. There is no chance. I hate pants. I hate pants. They crunch the boys so tightly. Sometimes they try to bite me. When I try to dance, I hate pants. Surely they have a place in our culture for the young and the handsomely slim. Believe it or not, I was once such a lad, but sadly today I'm not him. So friends, please do excuse me, and don't bother to look over askance if I wear casual wear on the old lower 40 and avoid those torture implements called pants. I hate pants. There is no way around it, even without a jacket. There is no chance. I hate pants. Did I mention I hate pants? Or something like that. At least
like your pinch harmonic.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. See, that's what's fun playing for you guys. And people get all the jokes. I like that. Thank you, Bill.
Well, I like pants.
Well, you were allowed. This is a free country. You're allowed
I'd
to
rather
like
wear pants than a skirt.
Well, I see now that's the thing. Being a dude of my age, now I realize that's not the way it is for the youth, but at my age, I just never really thought about it. And now we go. If I can get this to work, yes. There she's done before me. The lovely Barb.
Thank you very much, Ace. I'll do a song I wrote with Rio King in a DSA meeting once. I feel the wind a blowing cold upon my back. Its icy teeth are biting like a mad dog pack. I know I had it coming. Here we go again. I'm so numb. he's out there somewhere in a fancy Cadillac. Found his new tomorrow, never looking back. Now I know I had it coming, but that don't ease the pain. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. This song needs a little slide guitar or harmonica, so I hope somebody's playing that in the background. Now if I'd have killed that demon, but I never was that strong, it might have turned out different. Yeah, I knew it all along. I know I had it coming. Can't outrun so cocaine. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain. I hear a voice a saying, take that first step of 12 and do a lot of praying to climb that ladder out of hell. A brand new day is coming. I get that demon tamed. I'm so numb from stumbling, don't even feel the rain.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I'm just going to go right to Keith. I can't think of enough superlatives to add there. So take it away, sir.
All right, thank you. Well, since you've done 2 songs about pants, I decided I'll do my new song I wrote a few weeks ago that does have a reference to pants. If I can remember how it goes. Oh, it happened late last night when I was all alone. Well, you called me on the phone and you made your feelings known, that you no longer loved me and said that we were through. Then you gently parted with these words, I hope that your dreams come true. But if my dreams come true, I'd go to work without my pants, or I'd wrestle a gorilla at the homecoming dance. Then there's a nightmare of never seeing you. There's one to ask you now, don't hope that my dreams come true. Well, when we were together, I dreamed of future days, of children we would raise, while into your eyes I'd gaze. Now these dreams are gone and I'm forever blue, since you gently parted with these words, I hope that your dreams come true. But if my dreams come true, I'd take a 30-story fall, or I'd end up in a swamp where some alligators maul. Then there's a nightmare of never seeing you. There's one thing that I ask you now, don't hope that my dreams come true. If cannot sleep at night, no food has any taste, I sit alone for hours, my life's become a waste, and the only thing you left me is a hope that my dreams come true. But if my dreams came true, a bull would bite me in the rear, or the Yankees would beat the Rangers in the playoffs every year. Then there's a nightmare of never seeing you. There's one thing that I ask you now, I'm begging of you, hear me now, don't hope that my dreams come true. Please don't hope that my dreams come true.
That's a great take on dreams coming true. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right, Mr.
Thanks.
Bill. Let me get there. Replace spotlight. There he is. Take it away. Do something amazing as always. Oh, he's got the harmonica. Look out, ladies and gentlemen. He's harmonicated. Okay, well, since he's doing stuff, I'll just talk it through. Look, here he is. There, he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. There he goes. Okay, we're in business.
I can't remember how it starts. I've got two songs that sound just alike, and I'm starting to sing the other one, but this is open tuned, and I can't play the other song in open tune. I'll play the other one instead, which I hadn't planned on doing. This one's about the rapture. Someday soon, but I don't know when, we'll be no longer where we've been. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. Here's my warning, short and sweet. The one who saves you're going to meet. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. 7 whole years in the tribulation, the covenant broken in the nation. Halfway through it'll terribly dawn, and they may see that salt and light is gone. Believers alive will be taken up, and those who remain will drink the cup. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. Knees will bow and tongues confess Jesus is Lord, you'll be cursed or blessed. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. 7 whole years in the tribulation, they'll drink the cup of indignation, and halfway through it'll terribly dawn, and they may see that salt and light is gone. Here's my warning, short and sweet. The one who saves you're going to meet. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. Knees will bow and tongues confess Jesus is Lord, be cursed or blessed. I can't say when and I can't say how, but you better be ready, I'm telling you now. Halfway through it'll terribly dawn, and they may see that salt and light is gone.
All right. All right. And in B, as a matter of fact. How do you like that? All right. We move from the key of B to the key of Allen. Let's see what he will come up with, some kind of exciting,
Okay.
death-defying, postmodern.
I've been busy multitasking here as we speak, doing old people stuff, filling my pill box with the pills I take every day. So,
I think we all understand that at this age, yes.
yes. Anyway, so this is a song that's kind of about getting older and still hanging around, you know? We haven't left yet like the others. This is my song Overdrive. Well, I'm driving down the freeway past the Oak Creek bed. I'm behind the wheel of a large automobile. I'm at my own talking head. I got the radio on, my mind is in overdrive. I glance into the rear view at the years gone by. Well, I'm getting older, but I still can't smolder and turn it loose and fly. Well, I'm riding high, but my wheels are upon the ground. Yeah, I've been around this town. I've seen people falling every turn, but I'm still hanging around. I got fuel to burn on this highway. So look out, here I come. I got the radio on and I'm running in overdrive. Yeah, I've been around this town and seen people falling at every turn, but I'm still hanging around. I got fuel to burn on this highway. Look out now, here I come. Got the radio on and I'm running in overdrive. Turn it down a side street, make my final approach. Yeah, what I'm planning is an instrument landing with my six string in tow. Gonna get plugged in and play it in overdrive. So honey, come on, never felt so alive. Yeah, I'm riding high, but my wheels are upon the ground.
That's the first time I caught that line, instrument landing with my instrument on my
With the six string in tow.
six string in tow. That
Yeah.
that is an awesome line. I love that.
Yeah, it's a
I
great, it's a
grew
great
up.
song.
My father
man.
was a pilot, so I love all those flying references.
Ah, cool.
I sure wish there were more people that heard your songs, Alan.
Oh yeah.
Well, we'll do our best to make sure that that happens.
Thank you. Yeah, they're out there on the streaming services, lost in space, but they're there.
But we can hear you do it live and direct. I mean, what could be better?
That's right.
All right. Well, that means it comes around to yours truly. And I'm going to do a song that I was asked to do on, I guess, on the 25th. And I realized that I better practice this because it actually is more complicated than I remember it. So, anyway, so this is called What's So Wrong with Being Sentimental? What's so wrong with being sentimental? What's so wrong with humming soft and sweet? Why not let emotions elemental bubble up and sweep you off your feet? What's so wrong with being sentimental? What's so wrong with leading with your heart? Isn't love the deepest fundamental? The atomic force that won't let us drift apart. I understand the inevitable objections. We all live in such unsentimental times where crass and coarse brutalities in fashion, and all that counts is the gloating of the bottom line. But what's so wrong with trying to find an almost forgotten state of mind? What's so wrong with being sentimental? Why not sing the joy of emotional ties? What's so wrong with being sentimental? Nothing's wrong with the love I see in your eyes. Little sentimental ditty there for you. Well, thank you. And we move on. Speaking of sentimental favorites,
I like that. So Aisha can be doing 2 or 3 songs.
I was asked to do 3. I'll do as many as you want me to do. That's the kind of guy. Well, you've seen me in action. You sit me down in front of a piano and I'll play for hours. So
that's right.
all right, let me get rid of
What
myself.
is the occasion?
That's the people who had submitted the contestants for the songwriter and the song of the year.
Okay,
had submitted in the meeting critiques.
For the awards, okay.
Yeah, on the March the 25th, which is a week from Saturday, we're going to be having the awards show there and having some of the contestants play.
It's going to be online, isn't it?
Yes, it's virtual. All right, I'm going to do a little. I'm kind of in a bluesy mood tonight, so. it's Tuesday. Everything is on tonight. I'll be taking off and rolling. Ain't no stopping you from holding me tight. I'll be kissing you from head to toe. Move over when the whistle blows. On Tuesday, yeah, it's Tuesday. Everything is on tonight. I'll be putting on my get-up and that black dress that is split up to my thigh. Stepping in the El Dorado Cafe, where we'd be rocking the night away. On Tuesday, only on Tuesday, never any other day. Not even on a Wednesday, Friday, or a Sunday does it feel this way. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday. Why just Tuesday? You wonder who I'm seeing on the side. Never said I wasn't taken. Guess my silence was not making of a lie. Honey, it ain't you that I've been cheating on, but I'm proud to be your number one. On Tuesday, only on Tuesday, never any other day. Not even on a Wednesday, Friday, or a Sunday does it feel this way. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday, never any other day. Not even on a Wednesday, Friday, or a Sunday does it feel this way. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday. Only on Tuesday.
Wonderful if calendar oriented, not quite there because, of course, well, it is Wednesday. So we have to find someone with a Wednesday song. So, oh, wait, let's see.
It's daylight savings time's throwing everything off.
Yeah, that's the problem. All right, well, I'm
Who
gonna go-
hasn't turned their clocks forward yet?
I've got two that have to be set. Except
Me
the
too.
battery's out on one, so I can probably just leave it. It's right towards it.
It's bound to be whatever time it is out somewhere, you know. So, all right, Keith, take it away.
All right. Okay, I guess that's close enough. This is my love song for the digital generation. One day I launched my browser, pure knowledge to acquire. An image came upon my screen, it set my heart on fire. Well, she smiled at me with big brown eyes, too lovely to describe. She asked me to like her and also to subscribe. She's the girl of my stream. I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. But now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. I really just had to meet her. I clicked to find her store. Bought 3 t-shirts and a mug, a tote bag and much more. But to a message down below, my lovesick eyes were drawn. To really get to know me, just join my Patreon. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. But now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. Recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. Well, I finally got to know her. I'm happy to report her page tells all about her and her levels of support. And for inside information and exclusive streams deluxe, I can join her inner circle 1 month for $30. She's the girl of my streams. I saw her on the net. Started with a Facebook meme, the subject I forget. Now she shows up everywhere, cat videos and spam. Recommended by YouTube. Follow her on Instagram. I'll follow her on Instagram and Twitter and WhatsApp and YouTube and TikTok. Girl of my streams.
It's such an emotional song, you know. I mean, I don't, Bill. I don't know how you can follow that. The tearjerker that it is. Thank you, sir.
Well,
You know, but that's our job as songwriters, is to keep be hip to what's happening, and there you go. You know. Speaking of hip, we have Mr. Bill Martin,
who has remembered the first line of the song, so the rest of it should come easy. All right. Somehow I knew it was wrong, but Lord God, I tried and I failed. It's bringing me down. He didn't last very long. Our feelings were strong and unveiled. It's bringing me down. Lovers lost in time. Where's my lady?
wonderful song and a great performance, may I say.
Thanks.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah, somebody must have opened the back door because some guy came in. I think his name is Fifths. Probably noted for his drinking of certain barely legal beverages. I'm going to hold off referring to Mr. Fifths until after Mr. Larson. So we will now proceed to Alan Larson, who I know is real. Well, to the best of my knowledge. Let me put it that way.
How do you know?
I don't.
I'm artificially intelligent.
Yeah, he's probably the next AI.
Actually, there's a certificate of authenticity in the lower right-hand corner of my Zoom screen. So.
Well, you know, it's AL is past AI, so you know, think of it that way. He's better than AI. He's AL.
Artificial Larson, AL. So I don't think I've done this winter tune in a while, so that is my choice for you right now. Turn that light a little bit better so I look like I'm on TV or something. Anyway, okay. When your shots won't fall, or you fumble the ball, when every swing you take is a miss, seems like you can't buy a hit, I'm still giving you the nod, 'cause I watch you beat the odds. Need I remind you, I'm right behind you. No one outshines you. You're the only name that I need ever call. You're a winner take all. If your sky starts to fall, you don't feel nothing at all. Sometimes the dice don't roll right. It can happen on any given night. You stumble just standing in place. It's the twisted look on your face. I will remind you, if you're lost, I'll find you. No one outshines you. There ain't nobody who does it like you do. You're a winner through and through. Whoa. They put the word on the street, how they're gonna make you feel the heat. But everything now is oh so sweet, 'cause you know you got them beat. I tell you straight up and sober, from the start I've been won over. Need I remind you, I'm right behind you. No one outshines you. There ain't nobody who does it like you do. You're the only name that I need ever call.
great song, man. All-time great song. Really.
No, thank you.
Absolutely. And now somebody again must have sneaked. Oh yeah, hold on for a second. This guy, it says he is the corporate spokesperson for the Everclear company. So I don't know who he is, but it appears to me Mr. Circle of Fifths. So I will leave him to do the voodoo that he does.
I'm just talking tonight. I don't have my guitar with me.
Do the voodoo. No guitar.
I just got signed on, and I ate a pizza a while ago. I haven't had a pizza in 6 months, and I've got pizza on my stomach right now.
I'm general on your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass this one by. I'm just listening.
Oh, okay. All right.
But it's good to be here and good to see y'all. Y'all sounding great, and you look great. All that kind of stuff.
It's great to see you too, Harry.
Yeah, when he says we look great, he's lying, except for Barb.
Yeah, but no, I'm good. I got my dog right over here. He's laying right beside me there. He's all nice and content. And anyway,
All right,
so,
cool.
Are you gonna do a song?
I like that new song that Bill did. I don't think I heard that one. Is
Yeah,
that
it's
new?
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's the one I've been working on for the local critiques and stuff, but it was the first time I presented it strumming. I usually play it finger picked, so it's different.
It's
This
nice.
version was different.
Yeah, that's
Very
good.
nice.
There's something
Very
really
gentle for
really
a feel
catchy
to it.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had to improvise towards the last because I got lost, but yeah,
Well, we'll never tell.
I know. If you play poker, I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah,
If
really.
play
You are
poker-
got to be the worst liar in human history. My God, how did you become a songwriter? We're all just famed liars. So anyway, all right. Let me go. Let me leave Harry and go to. There I am. Me. I had a nice experience last couple days. A couple who are very good friends of ours stopped by for a little bit, and the guy in this duo was one of the people I traveled with across the country in 1976. And so I was thinking about some of the songs that I did then, so I thought I'd do a couple. Waves of asphalt, grain-filled islands, white-line sunlight, God's hair clouds, cowboy cactus, wind rain sculpture, shivered sunsets down fence line road. Fold up awning, whitewashed mansions, coffee diners, front porch beers, Bill's and Emma's Sunday steeple, homemade shiners, hometown stairs. We were just another roadside attraction, local color on the move. We were just another U.S. reaction, hey, and more than glad to sing for you. Nervous pool halls, new McDonald's, polished pickups, TV hair, train museum, CB trucking, shopping plaza, credit here. We were just another roadside attraction, local color, all on the move. We were just another U.S. reaction, hey, and more than glad to sing for you. Good days indeed. All right, thank you. Without further ado, we go to Miss Barbie, if I can find her. There, she appears magically. Thank you.
Hello. I'm going to do a song that Hoppy Hodges and I wrote together. He used to play drums with my band, and we used to play a lot of honky tonks. So it's kind of a honky tonk song. Saw you at the Cafe Dallas and over at the Bell Star, dancing with all those men, watching you from the bar. Then you started coming on to me, and all that I could see were those tight blue jeans. Talking in seams, you're just too loose to love, just enough to break my heart, too much to handle. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. Oh, I love your burleson blonde hair and those Texas bluebonnet eyes, standing there licking good. Honey, you took me by surprise. Then you started coming on to me, and all that I could see were those tight blue jeans. I'm talking in seams, you're just too loose to love, just enough to break my heart, too much to handle. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. Then you started coming on to me, and all that I could see were those tight blue jeans. You know what I mean? You're just too loose to love, just enough to break my heart, too much to handle. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start.
There it is.
Thank you for the tonic, really. It's very appreciated. That was great. Thank you, Barb. We move to Mr. Keith, if I can find him. There he is, that, as if by magic.
All right.
Wait,
Okay,
that was a ding? That's the time to take your medication, right?
No, this is the little app I've got with game show sound effects. So there's that, and there's
Okay.
and
Because we've had that alarm before in this.
yeah, and I've moved that alarm back to 9:30. So,
Okay.
so it will not be going off tonight. So this is theoretically my last week to have to do all the eye drops, but we'll see. What's amazing is I can actually read the dial on my insulin pen in the morning without getting my glasses. So anyway, this is a song I wrote at my very first songwriting workshop. And I have struggled for 10 years trying to figure out the right hand on the guitar, because when we performed it and wrote it, the guitar part was done by the class leader. And he had this kind of neat syncopated thing he's doing. I think I may have figured it out. We'll see. But his name was Stetson Atkinson. His claim to fame was he was married to Sia Cherry Holmes, who was the banjo player from the family bluegrass band Cherry Holmes back in the early 2000s. They were an awesome band. I don't know if Ace knows of them or not, but and I think I figured out how to play this. We'll figure it out, and if not, I'll just start strumming it, and it doesn't sound as good, but we'll see it.
Don't tell us whether you made a mistake, and we'll assume it's artistic license.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. So I'll avoid cringing, which is very difficult to do. Just think of it as I'm really getting into the music. Okay, it's like when a blues player closes his eyes, you know he's reached the zone. This is a tribute to Stemmons Freeway. Stuck in traffic on a 35. I'm sitting dead still when I wanted to drive. The tires seem to melt because so darn hot. I'm sweating like a pig because my AC's shot. I'm choking on the fumes from an old Dodge Ram. Lord, please save me from this traffic jam. I'm sitting there staring at the other cars when the dude in the Dodge grabs an old guitar. A mother in a Mercury has a mandolin. A banjo player in a Bentley joins right in. A bass player bounding from a Chevy van. Hey, it looks like they're gonna have a traffic jam. They played real loud in the key of C. They made us all forget about our misery. Some people sang along in a joyous tone with a state trooper rapping in his megaphone. Well, they kept on playing for song after song. I grabbed my old blues harp and wailed along. The jam had cleared, but all the people stayed, making life's lemons into lemonade. So if you get stuck, here's a different plan. Thank the Lord above and have a traffic jam. You better be ready, you know I am. Oh, thank God we had this traffic jam.
Now, when you record that, you need to, or whatever you use, you need to have tapes of horns going off and make it, the sound. It'd be hilarious.
Oh, there you go.
It'd be brilliant. Yeah.
Or find that on an app on the phone somewhere.
Yeah, I bet they exist. I mean, somewhere I found road noise. So I don't know. Thank you, Keith. All right, and now let's see, Mr. Bill himself. Let's see if I can do that. Ah, yes. Well, I've got his chest anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, there's the rest of him. I knew it would follow. All right, Bill, take us away into...
Well, I don't know if the song just was short or it seemed short because I kept agonizing over what song I was going to play next and I didn't have enough time to think. But I have reached a conclusion. So, you guys have heard this one recently, as a matter of fact. way to fall, and summertime is gone. And summertime is gone. Is gone. Winter seasons in my life are wasted times I've wandered through. Feels like every fall now I'll look back and think of you. But summertime is gone. Is gone. Was anybody ever there to take the time to care for you? Did anybody try to win your heart? Your heart. I've been told to count my days, and we've been taught to count the cost. Feels like every fall now I'll look back on what I've lost. But summertime is gone. Is gone. Is gone. Is gone.
That paints so many pictures, you know. It's a wonderful. It has just kind of. Someday you need to. Someday you need to record that with pictures, you know, with drawn from the end of summer kind of thing. I think that'd be beautiful.
What kind of pictures?
End of summer pictures.
Oh, yeah.
As
That'd be-
what's the pictures that are playing in my brain while you're singing.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
like
can't
to see the
project
pictures
those.
you have, yeah.
Do you want those? I have some good pictures. I thought. No. Anyway, yes. Before I get any weirder, let's go to Mr. Larson. There he is. There he is. All right. All right, sir. Take us away. You create some pictures for our brains, if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, speaking of getting weirder, you come to the right place. Let me get my throat clearing out of the way before I play. Yeah, this is kind of a weird song. This is just kind of about randomness, I guess. Upstairs, someone is pacing around the floor. And outside, a stranger approaches the door. This could be a friend from afar, or maybe you just need to move your car. This could be the one to steal your heart. This could be the one to tear it apart. Yeah, this could be the one in a million, or maybe one in 1,000. Maybe the one to stand and deliver. Maybe the one to bring it all home to you. Ain't that just a chance you got to take? This is not the time to throw in the towel. Not when good fortune is out there on the prowl. And who's that knocking on your door anyway? Well, I think it could be Publishers Clearinghouse with a big fat check just waiting for you. This could be the one in a million, maybe one in 1,000, maybe the one that'll stand and deliver, maybe the one to bring it all home to you. Ain't that just a chance you got to take? Yeah, ain't that just a chance you got to take? Ain't that just a chance you got to take? Hey.
I like the song. I like the philosophy too, because yeah, you just never know. You know,
You never know.
you never know.
Yeah.
And so sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Sometimes
when-
it's one in a million, sometimes it's just one in 1,000.
Yeah. I have a friend who's recently passed, a dear friend, but he used to always we met when we were both living in New York, and I walked. He had he and his wife and the other people who were living there had the door open a bunch, and I was walking out, and I just walked over to the open door and listened to the music because they were. I remember they were playing "Will the Circle Be Unbroken," the first one. And he opens the door and says, "Okay, can I help you?" And I said, "I just listened to the music." He said, "Come on in." And 50 years later, we were still friends. And they used to joke about, yeah, just one thing, just open the door, and you just never know what's going to happen. So, to the point of your song. Yeah. All right, let's see. I am going to, speaking of relationships, this is about. Oh yeah, I've played this song for you guys before. I've been working on it though. I hope it's better. I did 2 different versions of this because I wasn't sure which one worked. But this is about reconnecting with a friend after a long time. When long ago we parted, I missed the chance to tell you just how much our friendship meant to me. Now so many years along, I'm glad we're back together. So let us sing about the wonders that we've seen and done, about the failures and all the glories, about the fortunes we have lost and won. So now I can report I've had some fine adventures, and from your smile I gather so have you. So come, let's share a tale that may or may not be true, and celebrate the things we still shall do. Let's sit together and tell our story about the wonders that we've seen and done, about the failures and all the glory, and all the fortunes we have lost and won. So let's spread our stories of our lives before us, like the countless, priceless, hard-won jewels they are. Let's celebrate our warm embrace of living and the friendships that made us who we are. So let's get together and tell our story about the wonders that we've seen and done, about the failures and all the glories, about the fortunes we have lost and won, about the fortunes we have lost and won. Still not sure what version of that I like, but I'm working on it. Great thing about songwriting, you never know when you're going to turn up with. Well, luckily, we've turned up with the lovely Barbe McMillen. So
Hey, did I get to do one?
Yeah, you
No,
can work. We
no,
can work
you
you
go.
right in here, Harry.
No, Harry, I'm sorry. You're not. Do you have a ticket?
Well, I kind of woke up.
Oh,
Okay.
good. All
The
right.
guitar magically appeared.
We can
Oh,
work you
so-
right in here.
Somebody said something and it woke me up. I don't know what it was.
Well, take it away, Mr. Harry Hewlett.
Okay, this is I have a drinking song kind of, and this is a kind of a not drinking song. It's called "Crying in My Old Duels." I sat in a bar in Nashville one time, drinking in old duels, and I got thinking how fun it'd be if you was crying in your old duels. You know what all that would be. So I wrote a song, "Crying in My Old Duels." It goes like this. Well, I don't need to get tanked up to prove that I'm a man. I got problems. Oh, Hank Williams sure would understand. My woman up and left me, so what am I to do? I'm all choked up and teary-eyed, crying in my old dues. Crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. Well, I wish I'd never seen her. It was happy hour that night. When I asked her out, she said, "You're too drunk." But boys, she was my type. So I went on the wagon just to show her I could be cool. But when I got all sobered up, she found somebody new. And I'm crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. But I know I'm gonna feel real grateful when I get behind the wheel. 'Cause a broken heart won't kill me, and drinking and driving will. So I'm crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over and I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking this non-alcoholic. Comes in a green bottle, semi-nutritional, sort of bitter tasting, cost as much as anything else. Kind of brew. Ooh. Any of you ladies need a designated driver? I'm drinking O'Doul's.
Hey, Harry, there's a ghost that keeps appearing over your left shoulder.
That's because I have a green screen turned on, but I don't have a green screen.
We like it. I mean,
It was a great effect.
yeah.
It's still a great effect.
Well, what,
There he is again.
If I say I've got a, who is that guy?
If you get paranoid, Harry, you'll know why.
I felt beside myself.
You're behind yourself.
But I'm behind myself.
Yeah, well, it's good to be, yeah. Or in front of yourself, depending how you look at it.
Is that guy? Is that the one? That's who it is, isn't it? It's him. There he is.
Take it away, Barbara.
What is
Get
it?
us out of this silliness.
All righty. I'm going to do a song that I wrote with Mark Huey, former DSA president. Can you hear me now? My cell went out somewhere south of Albuquerque, and the line went dead with words unsaid. Our connection's no longer working. So you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. choice. Now it's time that I have to go. Don't know where I'm going, but I know now where I've been. Sometimes life is just knowing where you're not going again. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. Now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Now I've crossed the gap and tossed the map across the stack of old regrets, and they burn real clear in my rearview mirror. Say goodbye for me to laugh at. Sorry you never heard me, baby. You never learned how. But now that you don't see me, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Wow.
Absolutely. We can hear you. Sound wonderful. And speaking of wonderful, we can go now to Mr. Bill Martin.
Me?
This is
I
your
thought
one.
Keith was next, wasn't he?
Oh, sorry, Keith. I mean, Keith.
There we are.
Sorry.
There I am. All right.
I know we messed up the way it goes. Usually Bill is after me, and so on and so forth. But
Now,
That's
Keith
true.
got
We
in there
traditionally
first.
do
Keith
keep up.
beat
Yep.
Bill out tonight.
That's an unusual switch.
All right, we got 2 more songs to go, so do something brilliant and fantastic as you normally do.
just a coming back from fishing down the old North Ida Road. Grandpa said, do you see the tallest tree in that there grove? Around the bottom of that tree stands an old wrought iron fence with the graves of 3 horse thieves hanged there for that offense. Well, he didn't know their names, and he didn't know what year. The story is a remnant and the details are not clear. Dad doesn't remember where, but as a kid he'd seen the tree. He grew up with the story of the Grayson County Three. Were the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Well, I don't get back there often. I've never seen the tree. Guess that's just as well, 'cause it's on private property. Every now and then the thought occurs to me, can I dig up the whole story of the Grayson County Three? Or the Grayson County Three really different from you and me? Did they leave any loved ones behind? Was there a trial with a judge, or was it just a grudge with vigilante justice intertwined? Yeah, the Grayson County Three, they're on my mind.
Yeah, what a story. All right, and now I guess to take us out, we have Mr. Bill Martin, if I can find him.
Let's give it to Harry. Harry, I don't have anything up my sleeves, and
All right,
I'm
well
hoping
then
you do.
We have what somebody needs to take us home. I say Harry would be an ideal choice. Well, all three of him now, or how many of them have multiplied on this?
That's a great visual.
So, Harry, if you ever feel like somebody's following you, well, they are.
Oh, I got to do something to have fun. I've got a great song though to end it with. Hang on. It is kind of weird, isn't it? And I put my harmonica on backwards. Look at
It's
this.
like the Chad Mitchell trio with just one Chad Mitchell, you know?
Hang on, I'll be there. Just a second. Get this thing on right. Here we go. That's still backwards. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Doggone it. I'm going to unplug this guitar on that one. Okay, here we go. It's a real pleasure to be here, and I'm glad y'all let me stay. Come on. Y'all still there?
Absolute Mondo.
All present and accounted for.
I got my looker on you. I got my looker on you. I got my looker on you, 'cause I can't get enough of you. I got my looker on you. And I got my hugger around you. I've got my hugger around you. I've got my hugger around you, 'cause I can't get enough of you. I got my hugger around you. And I got my kisser on you. I got my kisser on you. I got my kisser on you, 'cause I can't get enough of you. I got my kisser on you. Honey, I've got my love all over you. Ooh. Thanks a whole bunch,
baby,
folks.
oh, baby, oh,
Great,
baby.
that was great.
I guess that's it for tonight.
All right. Well, you know what Harry always says: go look for the red button
red
at
dot.
the yeah. And thank you, everybody. It was a great
Good night,
night.
everybody. It was.
And see y'all real soon, even next Wednesday. Bye bye.